What's up, everybody? My name is EmergencyTaco, and before I start off this commentary, I have a little question for you about my videos, because I've been getting some mixed comments from both people I know in real life who watch my videos, and people who watch my videos just from finding me on YouTube and yeah. Do you prefer if I basically do the commentaries the way I've been doing them? So basically, yell into the mic, go crazy, just scream my heart out, sort of like I'm doing right now. Or would you like me to tone it down a little bit? Be like, so basically I'm asking, do you want me to start off and continue a commentary like, what's up everybody, my name is EmergencyTaco, and I have a game of Domination on Cracked using the Galil Silence, and I just go to work on some noobs here? Or would you prefer something more along the lines of, what's up everybody, my name is EmergencyTaco, I'm bringing you a game of Domination on Cracked, I'm using the Galil Silence, and this game, I do fairly well. I'm going to be trying to stay towards the edge of the map, and just in general, I do pretty well in this. So, which would you prefer? I personally prefer doing the commentaries the first way, because I think it makes things a bit more interesting for you guys. I mean, in my opinion, there are just way too many commentators out there that just talk softly and doesn't really seem like they're putting all that much emotion into their videos, or they're just whatever it may be. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. I mean, all in all, it is my decision, and I'll probably make my decision, but you guys' opinions will greatly influence what I do. So anyway, that covers that. Let's go on to the gameplay. Like I said, I have a game of Domination on Cracked for you. I am using the Galil Silenced. My kill streak setup is 459. That would be the SAM turret, the care package, and the chopper gunner. And obviously, if I'm using that, I'm using hardline. And I'm not sure, but I think I'm using sleight of hand in this game. I can't be using warlord because I don't have 2 attachments. And my third perk is either hacker or second chance. It would be marathon. Don't get mad at me for using second chance. It's just right now, it's the only third perk I find that helps me at all, because double sprint really does nothing for me. But triple sprint and full marathon pro is really difficult to get, and it just kills my KD trying for those 15 captures. So when I decide to stop prestiging, then I'll go for Marathon Pro. And by the way, I just go on a total tear here. I run out of weapons, and I'm stuck with like a crossbow, and I'm just stuck with shitty weapons, and I just can't find a gun. And I still go on a tear. And this is one of the better games I've had in Black Ops. But yeah, when I decide to stop prestiging, then I'll get Marathon Pro, and I won't use second chance. And when I get my Astros or my Turtle Beaches or whatever gaming headset I'm getting, I will start using Ninja. But until then, I'm using second chance, and you're gonna have to deal with it. So don't get mad at me. I know it's a bitch perk, but whatever. And this is a pretty sad way for me to end. This is a pretty sad way for me to end this little tear I go on. You'll see in about a second. I think I get 1 or 2 more kills. Yeah, it's right here. I got stuck, and that kind of irritated me. I could have gone on a really big tear there. And I was going to upload that as, you see me stop here for a second. Because I was going to end the recording there and use it as 1 life ponage, and then I realized, wait a second, I'm 16-1, I'm going to continue going on, and then if I can't get a good game, then I'll upload it as 1 life ponage, and if I can get a good game, then I'll upload it as a good game. But anyway. Okay, that covers the perks. I'm using concussion grenades and either Semtex or frag grenades. I can't really see right there. But whatever it may be, I'm using nothing. Oh, wait. No, this was an earlier gameplay. I'm not using second chance. I'm using Marathon Pro. Okay, forget what I said about second chance. This was before I prestiged, obviously. And I didn't realize that. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I'm using Marathon Pro. Okay, after I prestiged in, I started using Second Chance because I didn't want to go for Marathon Pro again because it took me a long time and it killed my KD. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the Galil Silenced. Galil Silenced, my opinion, I don't care what your opinion is, my opinion is the only one that matters because I'm always right. That was sarcasm. I'm very rarely right. In fact, I'm usually wrong and I'm usually stuck standing in conversations with my mouth hanging open and a blank look on my face. Okay, I'm using the Galil Silence. Galil Silence, best gun in the game. You know what, you guys are gonna argue that. You're gonna be like, oh, the Commando's the best, the G11's the best, whatever gun you like, the FAMAS, AK-74U maybe. And I say no. You know what? That's wrong. Because the Galil is an assault rifle. Then assault rifles just generally can be used for the most all-around stuff. Which is why they normally have either the most recoil, or the slower fire rate, or whatever it may be. With an assault rifle, you can prevail quite often in, close range encounters, but you can also excel in long range encounters. And right there, that, you know what, I'm gonna save that for a minute. I'm going to save that for a little later. I'm going to finish talking about the assault rifle. Assault rifle, people will say the AK-74U, which is a submachine gun, is better, but that's not true, because it's really hard to hit people from long range, and it takes quite a few bullets. The Galil, it's not super easy to hit people from long range, but it doesn't take a ton of bullets. And because of that, I've lost my train of thought. And now I'm rambling. Well, whatever. I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. The Galil, it's better. Silence, whatever. Try it out if you haven't already. You'll love it. I normally tend to do best with the Galil. It's not my favorite gun to use, but it's my go-to gun. I think I like using FAMAS or the G11 more than the Galil. The Commando, also a really good gun, but whatever. I think that was just 2 epic Valkyrie rocket fails. If you're looking for a gun, I think the Galil would probably be your safest bet. Now, before, when you saw me try to capture B, that's the only time I go for a position this game. And you know what? I do play the objective. You will just never see it in any of my commentaries, because I'm not a good enough player so that when I play the objective, I will get a good score. And honestly, you might say different, but I think it is a hell of a lot more interesting to see me go 36-5, which is what I go in this match, and do pretty well. I mean, there's not much need for me to capture positions. My team holds 2 positions for most of the game. Then it's more entertaining to watch that than to watch somebody go maybe 10-20 or 20-20 and throw their meat sack on the flag 15 times and get shot. Why? Because anybody can do that. I got into a lobby once, the guy had just prestiged for the first time, and he had like 700 flag captures and 200 flag defense. But you know what? His KD was like .42. So, he was a total objective player, and I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. He loves Domination. But you know what? I like Domination a lot more than Team Deathmatch. I can't do anything in Team Deathmatch. And if I started this game out really, really well. If I had started this game out really, really poorly, and they had kept capturing our flags, I would have gone to capture flags and tried for the win. But as it is, I'm not going to throw away my good KD, and that was bullshit. I just got sprayed down there. I'm not going to throw away my good KD because I run into the enemy spawn and throw my body down in the middle of where everybody knows I am. No, I'm using a silence gun, I'm sticking to the outside of the map, and I'm going to try and pick up a bunch of kills. And because of that, it's not like we lost. I mean, you might have a valid argument there if I had gone 36-5 and we had lost the game 50-200. Then that was annoying. My friend took that kill from me, and I could have sworn I got that kill. But whatever. The game is winding down here. Don't bitch at me for not playing the objective that much, because when I play the objective a lot, I die. That's how it works. You play the objective, you're not going to get a great score, and you don't get a great score, you don't post the match. That's basically how it goes. I mean, very rarely, very, very rarely will you see a really good score with people constantly playing the objective. But anyway, that's the end of the match. If you disagreed with me, well, that's too fucking bad for you. Please answer the yelling question I posed at the beginning of the game. Other than that, I have been EmergencyTaco. Please subscribe, please like the video, and I am out.